So, you're thinking about making a move to Boynton Beach, Florida, and you want to know what $400,000 can buy you here in Boynton Beach? Well, in today's video, I'm going to take you vlog style. I'm going to show you the different neighborhoods, and I'm going to show you 3 different price properties in between $400,000 to $500,000, so you can get an idea of what might be in your budget. And then we're going to drive through the neighborhood so you can get an idea of the full flow of the neighborhoods, the landscaping, and all of that. So if that sounds like useful information to you in your research phase, then stay tuned. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in South Florida and the surrounding areas like Boynton Beach, then make sure you subscribe below and tap the little bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in South Florida. My name is Ryan Schultz, and I work on a family real estate team with my mom, Susan Schultz, and we get calls and texts from people just like you every single day who are looking to make their move here to Boynton Beach, Florida. So whether you're moving in the next 10 days or 100 days, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'd be happy to have your back and help you to make a smooth move here to South Florida. So as you can see behind me, I'm currently at the Intercoastal Park here in Boynton Beach. And this is just a really nice park where people come, they have like a lot of playgrounds. And if you've seen our Boynton Beach map tour video, we actually featured this in that video. This is the area where it had all like the blue roofs. The other thing that's nice about this particular area is that right here is typically what people will hang out for 4th of July, because if you can see right out here where that yacht is, the city will actually bring in a barge and they will do like free fireworks shows and stuff like that during 4th of July. So that's just something that we typically come to during that time. And you can't necessarily see it, but right over there is where the Boynton Beach Inlet is, and then right out that is where you can hit the ocean. And right behind me is the Boynton Beach boat ramp. So that's where you can put your boat in the water, and it's just really convenient for us that live in Boynton Beach, because then it's like less than a 2-minute drive right out the Boynton Beach Inlet. So that's just a little bit of the information of, you know, the parks and the Boynton Beach ramp. So now let's go and check out the first property. All right, and real quick, I just want to let you know that the criteria for the homes that I chose is these are going to be single family homes. They're going to be all age communities. So we're not going to be seeing any 55 and over communities today. And I did want to show you some homes that were priced in the $300,000 range, but unfortunately there's only one single family home that is not in a 55 and over community here in Boynton Beach. So that kind of just gives you an idea of how much the prices have actually gone up here in Florida. But regardless, we're going to show you 3 different properties in the $400,000 range. So with that, let's head on over to the first neighborhood and I'll show you that first property. Alrighty, so here we are at the first property, just approaching it now. This particular neighborhood is called Alden Ridge. It consists of 215 Mediterranean-style homes, each ranging from 1-story to 2-story. The 1-story homes tend to be 3-bed, 2-bath homes, where the 2-story homes tend to be 4-bed or 3 to 4 bedrooms with 2.5 baths. This particular community does include a community swimming pool as well as some tennis courts. And you'll also see that, if you see right here, it has this black little like nature trail. So this actually wraps around the entire neighborhood, and it's about 2 miles long. So that's going to be great for walking or riding your bike. But this is actually the first property right here behind me. This property is listed at $435,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, and the total square footage is sitting around 1,334 feet, putting the price per square foot just at $326. And the HOA of this particular neighborhood is sitting around $215. So I guess you can consider that quite low. But as I was just walking through the neighborhood, you know, I just saw a lot of mature trees. It also has like this really nice lake as you're pulling in. And something else to note is that this particular home that we just saw was built in 1992. So this is an older neighborhood, pretty mature. There's going to be those larger trees. And over here you can actually see, if you can see behind me, that neighbor over there has mango trees. So this is the first property, and now let's go and hop in the car and see what the whole neighborhood looks like. All right, so here we are, we're approaching the second property. This particular neighborhood is called West Boynton. It is a no HOA neighborhood, so you're gonna be able to bring your boat, store your RV, all that type of stuff. And this is the second property right here behind me. So this home is listed for $450,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, 2-car garage. As you can see, it has a bit of a longer driveway. The total square footage is around 1,634 feet, and the price per square foot sits around $275. This particular home was built in 1975, so this is a much older neighborhood, and hopefully you guys can still hear me over the wind, but this is going to be a much older neighborhood. But this neighborhood is nice because it's conveniently located right next to the Boynton Beach Mall. You're gonna have plenty of shopping. You're probably only 10 minutes or so from I-95, and I would say maybe 10 minutes also from the turnpike. So this is gonna be, you're pretty much centrally located in this location here. And for the most part, I'm seeing that most of the neighbors, are taking care of their lawn and things like that. So with that, let's go and check out the neighborhood. All right, so here we are. We're approaching the third neighborhood. This is the last one for today. And this particular neighborhood is called Nautica. It is a gated community. It's gonna have a beautiful tree entrance as you pull in, which I can show a clip of. This particular neighborhood has an HOA of $136 per month. It does have a community pool, tennis courts, basketball courts, playground, all the amenities you would want, clubhouse, stuff like that. And this is the third and final home right here behind me. This particular home is listed for $465,000. It has a total living square foot of 1,546 feet, putting the price per square foot around $300. And you can see that it has a side entrance here, so it's gonna be a little bit different. You're not gonna have your front door right here, but it's gonna be on the side there. So this is a really nice community, low HOA 136, but overall you can tell that it's a really quiet neighborhood. This is pretty centrally located, this particular neighborhood, as you're right on Lawrence, which is pretty much in the middle of Boynton Beach. But with that, before I go and show you guys the rest of the neighborhood, just remember that if you are relocating here, whether it's in 10 days or 100 days, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to South Florida. So with that, let's go and check out the neighborhood, and we'll see you on the next video.